Is Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of...
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time. And there's the bell to start the round. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? How about this variety going downstairs and upstairs? Swing and a miss with that jab. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't... Can they finish it? I thought we were going to see the finish there. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum.
It tells me so much when a fight is holding on. It means they've been hurt, it means they're tired, or it means they don't know what to do.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alvarez in that lap. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Lucky that hook didn't score. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twist.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? And he scores with the counter. They're both trying for a knockout. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Stumbling around, and they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five.
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
But now it's about getting back to the corner.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen.
So much for defensive abilities. And here he comes, finally. Whoa, wait. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't.
Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And they got caught. Changes everything, and down they go. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to... Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Alvarez. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And he scores. Will the referee step in? Well, he's firing back. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Swing and a miss with the jab. What a punch. And down goes Jones Jr. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Good punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And now going for the finish. He was in big trouble. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
That one will count. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punch. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right. So
we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
that knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle, man. He's got a bluff.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Remember, with the lighterweights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
What a punch. And we may see an early stoppage here. How did they not go down? The referee ripped, and there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.